Your first impression is by yourself. So it doesn't mean that you have to be dressed up in a branded clothes. You have to be dressed up very simple. So it is a very good future as a digitally that you can explore yourself. You can get lot of things. आजकल आपको सब digitally मिल रहा है. So it's a very good thing. In our fashion, there are few of your outfits becomes your capsule wardrobe. That means you can re-wear it in different ways. मैं अगर हाइटेड हूँ, okay, so people say heels क्यों पहनी, तुझे क्या जरूरत है, right? मैंने बोला मुझे बहुत जरूरी मेरे आउटफिट को जरूरत है, right? So that's what people say. जरूरी नहीं है कि मैं हाइटेड हूँ तो I'm not allowed to wear heels. Definitely I would, because my outfit will be justified. Because if I wear flats तो वो बिल्कुल ही justifiable नहीं होंगे. कुछ ऐसी प्रोडक्ट्स आप खरीद लेते हो जिनकी टाइम लिमिट्स ही बहुत कम होती है, वो ज़्यादा लंबे ही नहीं चलने वाले हैं. सो ऑलवेज व्हेन यू आर शॉपिंग, ऑलवेज थिंक कि कितने साल तक आप उसको पहन सकते हो.
Hi everyone, मैं हूँ शमाइजा साकिब. वेलकम बैक टू another episode of मोजा वुमन वॉइस ऑफ डिग्निटी एंड ऑनर. मैं कैसी लग रही हूँ जरूर कमेंट सेक्शन में जाके बताइएगा, क्योंकि आज मैंने बहुत कलरफुल सा आउटफिट पहना है. आज हमारे एपिसोड की स्पेशल गेस्ट है निकी देओल एंड शी इज अ फैशन एंथुसियास्ट. सो आज का एपिसोड इज गोइंग टू बी ऑल अबाउट फन, कलर्स, फैशन एंड ग्लैमर. सो हाय निकी, हाउ आर यू टुडे?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So being a fashion enthusiast,
Okay.
पहले तो ये प्रोफेशन in early 90s, I am a 90s kid, so I've never heard of this. So now how do you feel being a fashion enthusiast?
सो बेसिकली इट स्टार्ट इवॉल्विंग, वो धीरे धीरे इवॉल्व होता गया जैसे लोगों को नॉलेज एंड अवेयरनेस आती गई बेसिकली. सो इफ़ यू सी द स्टाइलिंग कंटेंट जो है वो इंस्टाग्राम पे अब ज़्यादा आने लगा है. ठीक है, एज यू कैन रिलेट 90s, इवन आई एम 90s, आई एम नॉट समवन हु इज वेरी ओल्ड और neither younger. So the thing is कि when I also wanted to pursue and want to get into this, तो इतना it was not in the limelight, it was basic. But जब अब when we see कि अच्छा जो हमने किया, it's becoming too much where you know people are getting interested. So it's amazing to see that.
And being a fashion enthusiast, it is very important always, you know, looking good, be presentable. So how does that affect you?
So I always feel it's a thing that your first impression is by yourself. So it doesn't mean that you have to be dressed up in a branded clothes. You have to be dressed up very simple. You should know like five W's: when, where, what and why. कि कहाँ कैसे क्या ड्रेस करना है. बस अगर आपका फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन, बिकॉज सी लोग आपको देखते हैं and then you later talk.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. If you leave the impact of the people with your dressing. So again I'm clearing, it's not that you have to be dressed up like too much, whatever you're wearing, but make sure that आप जहाँ जा रहे हो वहाँ, if you leave an impact with your dressing sense, it's gonna be a.
So what is the first thing you notice whenever you look at someone?
Nothing. I don't notice as much because as I'm a person, I help people in styling in their own way. So just I feel that again, this 5Ws मैंने बोला कि just as per the occasion they should be rightly dressed. That's
all right. So what is 5Ws?
It's like when, where, what and why. So when मतलब कहाँ कब कैसे पहनना है, why क्या occasion है उस हिसाब से आपको ड्रेस करना है, where जगह हो गई, what कि अगर जैसे कुछ formal है. If I have a podcast, I know that you know I have to be dressed little formally. So I've been in my adding my styling touch. So that are the 5Ws in our fashion.
So being into fashion now, how was your life before Instagram and how has it changed after Instagram?
It has changed a lot. That's what I was saying कि you know जब COVID के बाद ये सब इतना evolve हुआ है, I could see a lot of scope. So जब when I meet more younger people now and I tell them that आपके पास बहुत scope है. When we started हमारे लिए Instagram या Facebook एक family oriented चीज़ होती थी and I think we still lack of putting lot of less pictures of our work where अब you know we have started putting कि ये सब बहुत आगे जा रहा है उस हिसाब से. So it is a very good future as a digitally that you can explore yourself, you can get lot of things. आजकल आपको सब digitally मिल रहा है. So it's a very good thing. मतलब I feel कि बहुत लेट चालू है हमारे.
Yes. तो जहाँ तक content बनाने की बात है निकी, how do you shoot? Because कई बार ऐसा होता होगा ना कि you have to shoot your own content. You don't have people for you to shoot. So in that terms आप क्या content tips देना चाहोगे? How to shoot well?
So again realize your own niche, I would say, for anyone. If someone is into fashion, so what kind of fashion things you're trying to give audience? आप styling tips दे रहे हो, आप कुछ therapy दे रहे हो कि क्या कैसे पहन सकते हो, या you're trying to promote brands. Like a lot of time I try promoting brands in Surat as well, so where they want to collaborate, because my content always come out very different. It's not that similarly I work, so that, and yes, not every time I have someone who shoots my content, so definitely we have the tripod and all, and we try getting some content where audience is getting connected with me. If my focus is my dress, so definitely I will try keeping the jewelry and rest minimal, ki you know, the focus should go on the one product.
Okay. अगर किसी ने कॉलर आउटफिट पहना है, सो उसके लिए हेयर स्टाइलिंग का क्या आइडिया आप दोगे?
So if you have a very like a white collar outfit, then definitely you should have a little tied up hair. Okay. So it enhance. Again, it depends upon your facial features. If you think that your facial features are a little heavier, then definitely tying up hair will highlight your facial features. So that time you can keep it open. But if you think that it is a very minimal, so you can tie up. If the collar is not wide, it is like a lapel like me, then definitely you can keep your hair open as well.
So how do you style a off-shoulder dress?
Off-shoulder dress, again, depending upon, so in styling, totally you have to understand your own body type. So if you think that you have super wide shoulders, so definitely I don't recommend, because that's not your highlight point. You have to always understand कि आपको आपके outfit को balance करना पड़ेगा, जो आपके flaws है हमको उसको छुपाना है. But yes, you ऐसा तो है नहीं कि आप off shoulder नहीं पहनोगे. So definitely keep your hairs open, because you're trying to balance out the problem of the area if your shoulders are too wide. But then highlight your major point of the body, maybe your waist or something. So always balance it out कि जो लोग का highlight है वो कहीं और notice हो, वहाँ पे ना हो कर.
Okay, so you have one white shirt और उसको different ways में style out करना है. So what tips would you give?
So if I have one white shirt, I could wear it in a very different way. I can wear it on vacations, like with shorts and my bralette. If I'm going to a beach vacation, if I'm going for a formal event, I will be dressed up with my, you know, tailored trousers as well. I will dress up with jeans. I will wear that shirts in different variations, you know, half tuck in. I can tie it. So there are many different. You can open your front button, make it off shoulder. So I think there are 10 to 15 variations of your white shirt. So just to add that, that's your capsule wardrobe. So in our fashion, there are few of your outfits becomes your capsule wardrobe. That means you can re-wear it in different ways.
All right. So do you believe in repeating outfits?
Definitely, I do believe in repeating outfits.
Okay. When I saw you for the first time, you were wearing a pink shirt.
Yeah. Oversized pink.
Yeah, oversized pink shirt. So do you remember what I was wearing?
You were wearing. So no, I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
I was wearing a multicolor shirt.
Okay.
With black trousers. Yeah. I do remember because I have a video.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the difference in method between street brands and luxury brands marketing?
Okay. So marketing is very different for both of them, like, you know, because luxury stands out for their luxury things and street definitely, you know. So now if you see, their marketing is not something they are coming up on Instagram or digitally. So वो उनका market is word mouth. If I would tell someone कि, you know, आप बॉम्बे में जाओ कोलाबा मार्केट में, या जैसे आज Instagram सरोजनी मार्केट से flooded है, because recently we've seen that they have destroyed Sarojini market, and it's a heart of people, right, for the street people. So that's a word of mouth which is working for them, and it is working good because they don't need somehow that digitally, but definitely for the luxury, because they are trading on the high end range, so they require the marketing maybe from the advertisements, from digitally. So that's how their sector goes very different, and the street goes very different.
Okay, so Nikki, my next question would be, what qualities or skills are required to be in this industry, because you know how competitive fashion industry is going?
So number one is if you want to get into the fashion industry, maybe any. So fashion is a huge thing. हमेशा सबको लगता है कि fashion मतलब designing होता है. So it is not designing. Yes, you have to study basics of fashion because definitely लोग सोचते हैं कि हम नहीं पढ़ेंगे, we can still do it definitely, but you will be lacking of little you know, ideas and content which you get definitely. हम कुछ पढ़ते हैं, so you're a makeup artist, you have learned this, you have earned the skill. So you have to earn your skill. So there are courses for different things if you want to go. There are basic fashion courses also. There are for designing.
So fashion can be a full-time career, you mean to say?
Definitely it can be. So fashion has a lot of things. So say if I'm in styling, someone is designing, but styling mein I have studied my fashion. I took a specialization in styling because I love playing with the outfits and creating things. There are someone when you step into Zara, when you step into West Side, so there are visual merchandiser, वो भी fashion पढ़ते हैं because the way the store is organized is completely their mind कि आप जैसे चलते हो तो क्या client के mind में. So fashion is a huge perspective and वो आपको क्या interest है उस हिसाब से you have to study and definitely experience matter. I always tell when I take sessions in any institute that college will always give you a theoretical knowledge more, but जब आप खुद field पे अकेले उतरते हो you learn a lot of experience by that.
True, very true. So where have you completed your fashion degrees from?
From Mumbai, from an institute, FAB.
Okay. So Nikki, how does fashion show operates?
Okay, so fashion show has lot of ends and backstage. It is literally fun.
Behind the curtain वाला scene.
Yeah, it is behind the scene at the curtains because आप कभी कभार Lakme के भी अगर देखोगे, it's so full of chaos. Okay, even when I am working with the show, it's like people who is seeing Nikki very calmly, she is not that calm at that behind because we have to make sure that the show, जी show शायद सिर्फ 10 मिनट या 15 मिनट का होता है, but जो उसके पीछे back end होता है, like designer के garment, we have assistant who is ironing the dresses, we have models, we have makeup artists, we have like a stylist who is making sure कि जो look planned है each models पे as per justifying the designer's outfit, from the backstage runner helping each model getting changed because when you see a Lakme fashion show, so they have 40 garments during that, so immediately a model comes, we have like 2 minute to get her change and get her back, so it's a full chaotic but it's totally fun.
So is it important that you should have a lean body or a slimmer body to look good and style in a particular way?
Not at all. It's a total myth, I believe. I believe whatever you are in, you should be, appreciated by that thing itself, and you should beautify that thing more. So people have, even if you see nowadays, especially fashion industry, because if you see a very longer time, that was the only industry who cursed such body type. Especially people used to think that fashion shows may models or plus size models cannot work or plus size body type cannot work. But now this industry is changing,
yes,
and they are only letting people know. So that's a very beautification thing. That, and I also believe like in styling, just you have to understand that what suits you and wear accordingly.
So can you talk something about fashion magazine tie-ups?
Okay, so fashion magazine tie-ups are mostly again regarding different things. Like if I am a stylist, so I can tie up for their photo shoots because that's what they do it with, like a walk का जो edit आता है first page पे. So then as a stylist, if you are a journalist who love to write fashion blogs, so definitely you have a very much scope because that's what people are willing to go for magazines. Secondly, if you're a model, so definitely as a model they will make sure that जो उनकी requirement है, it takes time to reach to certain stage because if you see Vogue, Grazia, Elle, they are on a very top list of fashion magazines. But yes, if you work hard and keep on working, you will always reach your goal.
So according to you, which brands have a brighter future?
Brands, I think
brands you mentioned right now,
like the models and all. See, models है ही जिनको अगर if they think again, see, it's every industry is not easy. Like they are working for anyone, so definitely take time. But if they fulfill the requirements, and a lot of times ज़रूरी भी नहीं होता because as I said, like fashion industry is full changing. तो आजकल they're not looking like a model figure now. They are even targeting like raw people also. कि if they're liking, we recently Forest Essential did a campaign with a normal girl from a normal area, like so they are changing the concept totally. So you never know, can be chance for anyone.
I think they're trying to make it look more natural.
More natural, yes.
So that audience can connect to it.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. So expensive brands like Manish Malhotra, Ritu Kumar, on which platform they sell other than offline networks and celebrity orders? So
they are generally into a multi-designer stores as well. जो उनके individual stores होते हैं, but they have like like you have say Pernias, they have a we have Azaz, so where they display where the audience also can get in connection. So they have an online portal, they have multi stores as well. Like Surat also we have a Gilia, we have Pernia, we have Azaz. So where you can reach out. Otherwise they have their individual stores in Delhi, Mumbai and their own places. And they generally don't target it mass. They target one-on-one client. Not more of cream cow, definitely whoever can believe to afford the product of theirs, but it's one-on-one. So if Manish Malhotra is not launching, if you see, if they tie up, for example, Sabyasachi had a tie up with H&M, but the collection was a very minimal, where the normal public can also reach and buy that. But if his individual lehenga is curated, if I go and it's more in crores or more in lakhs, so he will not target mass, because that's what unka utna time. So they are dealing in more in haute couture garments in our fashion language, where it is made.
The couture is pronounced as
haute couture.
haute couture. Okay.
Yeah. So because उसके पीछे कारीगरी का उतनी मेहनत की थी, it's mostly handmade, lot of work. So इसलिए उनके target audience limited होता है, and they know their target audience reach.
So that's how the income is generated for
Yeah.
fashion enthusiasts.
Well, not fashion, for especially for this designers like who are the very well known in the industry. So for them, the target audience is very different, and if they do a runways with Lakme and all, that's what collection you will see it in their store. And then they design specially for people, like if I want to go and get something outfit done from Manish Malhotra. So the curation is more into one-on-one clients. In the mass, they have a little tie-up with other brands, like Manish Malhotra stepped into the beauty brand, right? Because definitely they also want to be noticeable in other sites. Sabyasachi stepped in H&M and with Starbucks with his design. So that's what they are targeting mass in the minimum way. But here they are not designing clothes in mass. They are designing in a very minimal and that way.
All right. फैशन एंथुजियास्ट की जो मंथली इनकम होती है वो अप्रोक्सीमेटली कहते हैं, सॉरी दिस इज समथिंग वेरी
So
पर्सनल.
totally depends. I will tell you about what career you're choosing in fashion. So if styling also, अगर आप designing करते हो, so if as a designer you're working under someone, so you as a starting career, depends upon the city. Frankly, when I came to the city, it's very different for me because they didn't had a styling scope much, but now it has changed. So if you're working as a designer and you're starting interning someone, it should be starting frankly with 10 to 15K for a newcomer in the industry. Rest as a project, like a stylist, if you start again as a fresher, you will start with working interning with the rest of the stylists, and then you work. Depends upon your one project caters to 25 to 30K when you work with the designers for their shoot, depending upon a day. Rest is again depending upon, if nowadays, because things are digitally being shifted, so you target the client as per what is their requirement for their digitally Instagrammable purpose. So that way.
So what is the future of fashion magazine in online era? Are they shifting digitally?
Definitely they're shifting digitally. In our time, I used to actually buy a lot of hand magazine, like a Vogue magazine and Elle. अब नहीं मिलती, अब तो ढूंढने पे भी I have to look out कि कौन से वो किताब की स्टोर में मिलेगी. It's digital, it's totally digital because everything has shifted to digital. So even the magazines are having a digital, their vlogs, everything coming out. Even now I want to go and check कि किसने कांस में क्या पहना है. I have to just go on Vogue India, I have to go on Elle, तो directly वहीं सारे details मिल जाते हैं.
When I was checking Urvashi Rautela's outfit today in the morning, I was sitting and just scrolling Instagram and Urvashi's outfit came.
Exactly.
Even Nancy Tyagi has set a good example.
Yeah, so they are all the newcomers in the industry, and they are as a from being a fashion part, they are trying to develop their own individuality. So if you see a shift of Cannes also, earlier it was more of the celebrities coming out only in the red carpet, but now when you see all this fashion bloggers stepping in the red carpet, and like if you see Sakshi Sindhwani, she's actually a great example for the plus size model, because that's what she does, her styling also, and she's representing in Cannes and representing like you can wear anything, whatever
suits you. Yeah,
exactly.
So where does Nikki Doll buy her outfits from? Any online website or offline stores in Surat, maybe you can recommend.
So online, definitely there are, like,
because I completely love your fashion sense, but the thing is I don't have a figure like you that I can wear
it's
it.
not only about the figure. I believe that everyone can wear anything what they want.
Yeah,
it's nothing to be restricted that this is only being worn by this,
but also it's about being confident. No, if I'm wearing something which I'm not confident in, so I mean that is not
definitely
for me.
You should not wear, because if you're not comfortable and you're not feeling confident, you should not, but you should try stepping out of that comfort zone धीरे धीरे, like in that way कि उसको धीरे धीरे adapt करो, so you will also start getting up. Immediately transformation लोगे तो definitely no one be able to handle that. So adapt us धीरे धीरे style change which you believe, like for example, if you're saying about maybe the belt, so definitely a belt can be, if I can give you a tip, you don't wear something which is too tight, you wear a belt but wear it definitely in a loose top, so you don't have it too much tuck. You can just highlight, maybe highlight, don't highlight above the chest, highlight it below, so it will help to balance your body. So it is that way. अगर मेरी बात रही तो it's mix, it's nothing like, again I said कि I'm not a person who again just believe in totally brand. It's a mixture of Mintras. I explore a lot of Mintras new coming brand. I keep on buying and seeing, you know, the qualities, because if I have to recommend someone in a budget friendly outfits, so from Mintra, from H&M, from lot of time in Surat I have like Zara, we have Westside has improved the collection like anything, you know. So
even Zudio sometimes, I do shop
definitely Zudio is also good. They are the mass targeting, and if you notice, which I think if people are really noticing, the Westside has upgraded the collection in a 2 different way. So it's, and plus street shopping also, like that, like I said, I've been to Sarojini, I have been to Colaba Market because I'm from Mumbai, so I've been to Fashion Street, Hill Road. अभी मैं कितने बार देखती हूँ कि I'm not able to go that much time for shopping. So I was seeing few blogs and I was talking to my friend, यार Hill Road जाना पड़ेगा, कितने अच्छे अच्छे collections आ रहे. So it's totally about how you carry it. Even if you wear a streetwear clothes, it doesn't mean that, you know, I don't believe that कि अच्छा आपने streetwear पहना. It's about how you carry it. Simply like that way. आज streetwear पहन के भी किसी को पता नहीं चलता that you're wearing a streetwear. So
Absolutely.
That's
because वो कहते हैं ना कि I wear in the way that it becomes branded.
Exactly. That's how.
Okay. So Nikki, I've heard about round table conversation. I don't know whether it is true or no that जब भी कोई film festival होता है, जैसे Cannes ले लो या maybe any other red carpet festivals, उसमें there's a round table conference between a stylist, a designer, a makeup artist, a hairstylist, and then they design the whole look, and then it is recreated.
Definitely.
So how much true it is?
That's totally true, because that's how it is being worked. So for any celebrity, it's been pre-planned very much prior. Nothing is planned on a very shorter notice. If, for example, if Cannes is coming, there's been 2-3 months prior work where people, a stylist will sit, designer will sit, makeup artist, they will whole mix and curate. A lot of times stylists will put up the points discussing with the celebrity, because that's the personal stylist and the requirement of the celebrity, which will be curated to the designers, then the makeup artist, that this is the look we plan. So that's how it totally, the team work together to make sure for anything, for Met Gala to Cannes or anything, or maybe a lot of time for movies also, when you see, so the character, because we connect with the character nowadays. So if you see Shah Rukh Khan, individually his personality is very different. He passed a statement also for Met Gala that any color then the black will be created, तो ही मैं black से shift होऊंगा, because that's what his individual personality. That's what he showed in Met Gala. But if you see him in movies, because that's what he comes into the character.
Right.
If you see him in I'm forgetting the movie, just when he wear a very red T-shirt, jazzy thing, you know, some तानी partner वाली उसकी जो movie थी, रब ने बना दी जोड़ी, double role. But that's not his individual personality. This is as a movie character.
Right.
But again, when you see him in that way and an individual, it's a 2 different thing. So a stylist, everyone sit together to curate. If you see Ranveer Singh for a gully boy, so they have to make sure that people don't see Ranveer Singh in the character.
Right.
They see that character which he is depicting. If he is depicting someone as a rapper, तो लोग connect करें कि वो कैसे कपड़े पहनता था, क्या होगा. So that's how the complete team sits and works. So again, lot of time we have to do research. We have to study history. जब कोई हिस्टोरिकल मूवीज पे बनती है कि क्या कैसे होगा, हर एक चीज़ पे ध्यान रखा जाता है. So that definitely that is true, that whole teams work together and then the look has been created.
So have you ever been a personal stylist to any of the celebrities?
So I've done that in Bombay. Surat आके थोड़ा work रुक गया था, because Bombay is such that I've worked and studied.
So there's no scope.
Yeah, but then still I started back doing again, sending garments from Surat designers to Bombay people recently, where I want to, you know, send out to let them know that, because people have a different mentality regarding Surat, that they think that it's not that much being, you know, designers hair and all. So when I recently sent someone for an L Awards, and when she said that this is from Gujarat and Surat, other well-known people are literally shocked that okay, this is from Surat. That's what I now want to portray out in Bombay market, because I have a lot of connection there, but I'm putting out यहाँ के designers out in the industry, so which helps them also to get that limelight which they are looking out for.
So if you would get a chance, if to style a celebrity, who would you
It
style?
will be Ranveer Singh for sure,
Oh.
because the personality he himself carry, the very bold,
Very colourful
yeah, very
personality.
colorful. तो मैं आधा उसका styling मेरे husband पे कर लेती हूँ, because that's what his personality. I totally adore him for that, the way he carries
Okay.
himself.
So styling tips for healthy people like me.
So again, I would say कि understand your body type, understand your problematic area. If you think that your mid torso is heavy or your upper body is heavy, so try balancing it out that way. If your upper body is heavy, so don't wear very flashy prints, because that will be noticeable much. So always try to go little solid or with a little smaller prints. ऐसे नहीं कि आप prints नहीं पहन सकते, but something which is not highlighting your structure. Then if you have again, you know, trousers, then you have high waist trousers now.
Also, I think deeper colors which can contour your
Your
body.
necklines also matter, because a lot of time your necklines, like if you have a V neckline, you have a scoop necklines, so that helps to highlight your upper neck part. तो वो जो नीचे का part है वो balance कर देता है. तो in fashion everything matters, from your neckline to your lower body to upper body, that is.
So if someone is very slim, so उसके लिए क्या fashion
Definitely
tips
an
है?
oversized.
Oversized.
Little, like they have to balance. So if they are very slim, so they can wear you know, जो loose oversized jeans आजकल trend में चल रही है, which we call boyfriend jeans. Then they can wear a slim top above, or they can again wear an oversized shirt and a very loose bottom, because they don't have that structure to highlight. So that's why they're creating layers. You can wear, you know, jacket, you can wear a denim thing. So create a layer so that you have a little structure on your body.
How is footwear important in the whole look?
It is very, very much important, totally. So a lot of time when I see my fashion students walking in Nike slip-ons, so मेरे को बहुत गुस्सा आता है, because सबका एक एक जगह पे needed है. So slip-ons and all are for your very casual thing. आप ऐसे ही कहीं जा रहे हो, maybe for your gym, for your walk, for anything. And when you're definitely representing, अगर मैं इसके नीचे मैं ही slip-ons पहन के आती हूँ, तो it will kill my vibe.
Yeah.
So that's what, आज मैं अगर हाइटेड हूँ, okay, so people say हील्स क्यों पहनी, तुझे क्या जरूरत है, राइट? मैंने बोला मुझे बहुत जरूरत है, आउटफिट को जरूरत है, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाट पीपल, जरूरी नहीं है कि मैं हाइटेड हूँ तो आई एम नॉट अलाउड टू वेयर हील्स. Definitely I would, because my outfit will be justified, because if I wear flats तो वो बिल्कुल ही justifiable नहीं होंगे. So it is, everything is overall look, from your accessories, from your little makeup, from your footwear, सब एक part है which helps to curate your look.
तो निकी, लोगों को लगता है कि अगर उनके पास गुची का पर्स है या ब्रांडेड कपड़े हैं तभी वो अच्छे दिख सकते हैं. So what do you have to say about this?
See, I would say कि जिसके पास है, well and good. जिसके पास नहीं है, they don't have to be insecure about it. Whatever you have, even if you're not having a brand, it's totally okay. Like simple, that's what I'm saying. ज़रूरी नहीं है. Just don't run behind what other worlds are, you know, running. If you're having a normal bag, it's okay. Whatever you can afford, whatever you have, it will make you look good. That's what. वो एक myth है कि for, you know, looking from top notch, we should have this, we should wear this. I'm not wearing any branded, you know, I don't like to flash out any brand so much. I'm not wearing any branded belt. I've been normal. Promote homegrown brands. आज आप उनके comparatively देखोगे, जिसके पास है, well and good, who is having it, I am not seeing anything against them, because definitely the brands have been justified. But जिसके पास नहीं है, people are having that insecurity कि अच्छा हमें अच्छा दिखने के लिए ये होना ही पड़ेगा. ऐसा नहीं है. Again, I'm repeating it कि if you are wearing something from your street also, it's about how you carrying it. So wearing from a normal local brand, you're carrying it. If you're wearing from your homegrown brand, आप सिर्फ उसको carry कर सकते हो. And always think कि sustainable कितना रहने वाला है आपके पास. कुछ ऐसी products आप खरीद लेते हो जिनकी टाइम लिमिट्स ही बहुत कम होती है, वो ज़्यादा लंबे ही नहीं चलने वाले हैं. सो ऑलवेज व्हेन यू आर शॉपिंग, ऑलवेज थिंक कि कितने साल तक आप उसको पहन सकते हो. जैसे यू आस्क्ड मी अबाउट री-वेयरिंग इट. आई हैव फ्यू जीन्स व्हिच आई हैव बॉट इट मे बी 6-7 years back. I'm still wearing it because that are timeless, and that's what you invest in that. And एक tip देती हूँ, I always buy one waist size, even I am slim but still I buy one waist size larger. You never know what your body will shift. So definitely I don't prepare myself to have a very typical, a little one size, because I can get it fit, I can get it alter later. So it is again thinking wisely कि मैं उसको कितना लंबा पहन सकती हूँ in that ways. So you can wear whatever you want to, and that's what I would say कि don't get insecure with the brands.
Okay, so your top 5 favorite brands.
So top 5 favorite brands. So currently I will talk about Freakins, जिसका I think मैंने outfit भी पहना है. They have been good coming out in the market. I'm loving उनकी jeans, which is very amazing. So I love that. Second, I will talk in the makeup, because in makeup I'm loving Smashbox Halo, because that's my favorite for your daily wear. So that's how I've been the person. Then again in the fashion, I've been, as I said, for my regular budget friendly, Westside is very amazing. Then I have Myntra, and for my various, because if you see Myntra have everything, they have all the brands, whichever you want to target, they are getting into it. Then I would H&M for my basics, like for my basic t-shirts and everything, and that's what is. And then formals I buy for mixture brands, maybe some from Zara, some there are many new homegrown brands, so I have explored that. So that's how I do that.
So Nikki, being a makeup artist, I always believe, and even I tell my students as well, कि आप अगर makeup artist हो तो आपको styling का भी knowledge होना चाहिए, because you are not just doing the makeup, you are styling the whole look. You should know how to do the bride's hair, what the outfit is, how is the jewelry curated, and accordingly you have to design the look, and that is what actually matters. You are doing good makeup and the styling is not good, so somehow it is going to affect the overall look. So for makeup artists, what tips would you like to give them while doing a bride? Obviously, customer preference is our first motto, but apart from that,
so as per the client point of view or the individual point of view?
I'm asking from individual point of view. For makeup artists, what are the key things they should keep in mind while doing a bride or attending a client?
So in a styling point of view, I would prefer that definitely your first step is you definitely consult your client with what outfit they are wearing, right? So because nowadays things are so changed that bridals are having a lot of change in there. पहले वो typical होता था कि,
and not all academies teach this.
Yeah.
When you go to learn makeup, they'll only teach you makeup.
Exactly.
But you see where I have learned from, they taught us makeup, styling, fashion, everything.
It's an interrelated. So that's what, if I could do my proper makeup today, because we have been taught makeup as well, and that's what
the part of it.
When I teach personal styling, even I have to teach basics of makeup. It's interconnection. It's nothing something which is out. So fashion has makeup, everything involved, and as a makeup artist, definitely what your client is been wearing and what are trends happening, that is very important for makeup artists also to understand, especially in wedding and brides, what are the trends क्या चल रहे हैं, because उसके हिसाब से you will curate your overall look. जैसे the hair accessories के इतने आजकल trends आ रहे हैं. Recently I've seen, there are varieties of different trends coming कि लोग hair पे ये tie करे वो करे. So having your homework done beforehand for your client will be very important to understand, and again suggesting them what makeup will go as per their outfit and as per their occasions as well. So that's what they have to keep. And secondly, I always believe, I know that makeup artists have a lot of work, even when we work on shoots we have, but always be presentable, again because your client will remember you, and a lot of time when you are clicking pictures for your client and yourself doing the work, so a lot of time क्या होता है, हम इतने hassle में ऐसे होते हैं कि यार time नहीं, but a little thing, even if I'm going for a 5 o'clock shoot, I make sure that I'm not being dressed up, but at least I'm being presentable, that even if I meet someone there, like I've been presentable there.
So Nikki, अगर किसी की height छोटी है, short, तो उसे कैसे स्टाइल करना चाहिए अपने आप को?
Okay, so they have to first invest in a nice wider leg jeans, because that helps them. Then secondly, again if I will just talk mostly in the bottom part, because that helps to highlight. Second, too wide भी नहीं जाना चाहिए जो एकदम आते हैं flat, because that will make them look little very smaller. You should have culottes, because आजकल वो काफी in है, that is gonna look good. Second, you should wear stripes, especially in bottom or in dresses or something, so that will make it look little heighter and above the body, and again balance it out. Don't wear something too fluffy on the upper body part ki you're making it look short. So that's how you balance it.
Okay, also 5 current bridal trends.
Okay.
So this is for all the girls who are gonna get married recently.
So there is a new very accessory trends happening, especially for your mang tikas. You don't have that typical mang tika. You have a very authentic way, which I recently saw from one of the brand that they have been designing. They had like ornaments which has a very mixture of little bow, like a trendy jewelry जो हमारी typically नहीं होती थी, and especially the earrings also which they are wearing. You have a hair accessory trend in outfit. From your neutrals to your colors, I believe it's very individual, but अंडरस्टैंड योर ओकेशन एंड प्लान इट प्रायर. जब आप शॉपिंग करने जाते हो तो मैं ये बोलूँगी पहले आपके जो ओकेशंस में आपने क्या थीम रखनी है पहले वो डिस्कस कर लो, एंड देन स्टेप इनटू बाइंग योर आउटफिट. बिकॉज इफ यू डायरेक्टली बाय विदाउट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द थीम ऑफ द वेडिंग प्लानर और व्हाटएवर यू आर बाइंग, यू विल मे बी हैव अ क्लैश टुवर्ड्स दैट. सेकंड, सबसे पहले अपना ब्राइडल आउटफिट खरीद लो बिकॉज दैट्स द मेन टारगेट. रेस्ट तो होता रहेगा. एंड द ट्रेंड, लाइक यू नो, द कलर्स हैव बीन चेंज्ड nowadays, especially for 2025. The pastels have been very in for the bridals, but again there are some people who are stuck to red colors because that's what their emotional and attachment is there. So ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको सिर्फ trends ही follow करना है. You can feel what your heart is feeling towards because that's your big day. So but I will always say that research back end, we have a lot of digitally places which helps to know your trend in that way.
Okay, so what is the difference between a fashion designer and a stylist?
Okay,
Because they go hand in hand.
designers are designing the clothes, stylists are curating the looks. So a designer which I'm wearing might be designed by someone, but the stylist will make sure that the look is from the top to bottom is being created. What, see, आज एक कपड़ा बनता है but जब वो किसी पे जाएगा तो वो किस तरीके से जाएगा, क्या पहना जाएगा, क्या मेकअप किया जाएगा, that's what stylists create the overall look.
So Nikki, top 5 vacation attire ideas.
So vacation attire, I believe again आप कहाँ जा रहे हो vacation करने, पहले वो important होता है कि आप maybe in India the weather क्या है उस हिसाब से, and carry that way because definitely we have a luggage restrictions. So always plan, like I am heading to a vacation now after a week, but my days and my outfits are planned. Like उसमें एक बैकअप एवरी डे का हो जाता है, बट आई मेक श्योर कि नाइदर आई एम कैरिंग टू मच एक्स्ट्रा, नाइदर आई एम कैरिंग लेस. तो आप अगर अपना पहले से ही आइटनरी के साथ आपके माइंड में सेट कर लोगे ना कि दिस इज माई डे वन में मैंने यहाँ घूमना है, ये करना है, तो आपको माइंड में सेट आया. लॉट ऑफ टाइम लोग क्या होता है इतना सारा ले जाते हैं या तो उनको समझ नहीं आता है वहाँ जाके यू, बिकॉज आप कहीं पे भी घूमने जाते हो आइटनरी सेट, यू हैव टू गो इन द मॉर्निंग लीव. तो अंडरस्टैंड इफ आई एम गोइंग फॉर हाइकिंग, so definitely I will wear a very comfortable clothes, shoes, sports shoes, my bag like a very casual bag, simple attire, you know, where I am comfortable because I have to hike mountains. I don't have to be, and especially fabric also matters. I cannot be in very synthetic clothes because आपने जब hike करना है तो आप इतने sweaty feel करोगे. So you should wear normal cottons, you should wear normal fabric which, or like you have sports wear fabric like, you know, anti-sweat. That's how you should understand if you're going on a beach vacations. So plan your outfit which is very easy, you know, where you're carrying yourself, and especially don't carry heels because you're not gonna wear. It's a beach vacation, so slippers and all that. So I always believe कि आपके vacation में जो लोगों का थोड़ा ये होता है कि plan कर लो, थोड़ा time जाता है, but if you plan कि अगर आपका ये 5 दिन का vacation है तो उस 5 दिन में आपने क्या, अगर 5 के अगर आप 10 आउटफिट भी लेके जा रहे हो, बट प्लान कि अच्छा दिस इज द थिंग, एंड मैंने ये, जैसे लॉट ऑफ टाइम व्हाट आई डू, आई एम कैरिंग वन स्कर्ट, उसको मैं किस तरीके से 2 बार पहन सकती हूँ. तो आई टारगेट दैट काइंड ऑफ एन आउटफिट कि जो मैं उसको रिपीट कर लूँ, बिकॉज व्हेन यू गोइंग फॉर अ शॉर्टर डेज इट्स ओके, बट व्हेन यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ लॉन्गर डेज एंड व्हेन यू हैव अ लगेज रिस्ट्रिक्शन, तो हमेशा उसमें से ऐसे आउटफिट उठाओ वेयर यू कैन रीस्टाइल इट एंड रीवेयर इट.
So I want tips जहाँ पे आपको body expose भी ना करना पड़े and at the same time you can look stylish also. How is that possible?
That is possible because nowadays we are getting such kind of tops or something. So it's not necessarily कि you have to expose your body, but you want to be presentable. So definitely, as I said in the earlier thing, that our necklines matters. So if you're comfortable wearing a round neckline or scoop neckline, so your necklines also helps to make you look visible. We have an off shoulder or one shoulder tops and dresses out in the market, and still if you think that, then you have layers also in the dress. If you think that you're not comfortable wearing a string dress, then layer it with a sheer jacket and it will definitely look good. So again, like, people have a myth that a lot of time fashion is exposable. It is not. It's about how you carrying that cloth, and जो अगर कुछ cuts out है भी, आप उसको hide भी कर सकते हो through wearing layers, through sheer shrugs and everything. So you can carry that.
So what color is mainly associated with luxury and fashion?
So So there's no specifically colors because brands especially work so frankly. We have certain networks like there are been WGSN in our fashion language, World Global Style Network, not only for fashion, all designing fields. That company works and tell us what trends and colors are going on in the market. So that's how the brands individually work. So the colors has not been restricted, but depending upon their individuality, if any brand is just working on the black because that's what they've been known as, so they will get other colors, but their major focus will be maybe on blacks like that. तो हर एक का एक niche चलता है in the market. That's how they have been represented. If you see any brand like Michael Kors, or if you see, so Michael Kors will not come out with very top notch pop colors bag. उसके typically tan brown shades of colors ज़्यादा चलते हैं, वो एक दो collection ले आएगा just to know, but it will be very subtle compared to if you see Marc Jacobs. It's been known out for the pop colors, bags and things. So that's how it's been blended in that way.
So let's shift on to a rapid fire round. Your current favorite designer?
So my current favorite is Sabyasachi, but my favorite designer is Iris Van Hamper. He is international designer. The way he designs and the cuts which comes out is my favorite.
Favorite red lipstick from?
Favorite red lipstick is from NARS.
Nude or red?
Nude always.
So you've never gone with a red lip color?
I applied, but it's been very long. I think I've shifted more of nudes.
Alright. So someday if you are asked to wear a black lipstick, will you go for it or no?
Definitely I would go for it unless I get a very nasty comment from my husband, but still I will wear it.
Okay, what's your favorite time of day?
Time of the day?
Yeah.
It's my gym time. I love it.
Okay. What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness is a little emotionally attached. So that I will say that a little side of my emotion is my weakness.
Biggest bad learning experience you have had?
Learning experience, sorry to say, but I learned from this city when I shifted it. It made me learn a lot of things. It made me learn, and I think that's what it made me evolve.
Your idea of a perfect date?
My perfect date is simple. Me, my husband, no one is around, chilling, no phone because of his work. That is my ideal, I think. No phone, nothing, no network.
Very
just
true.
Having a good quality of time.
Okay. So the next question is, what's the best compliment you have ever received?
The best compliment is always received for my height and the way I carry myself.
Tea or coffee?
Both, but I changed now to a coffee, so that's it.
Okay. What is that one song you would not get bored of listening on repeat?
So the one song which I never get bored on repeat is the spiritual songs.
Spiritual song, very nice. Heels or flats or sneakers?
All the three are my favorite, but I would put for sneakers.
Vintage or new?
Vintage always.
Okay. What are the three things you can't live without?
So definitely family. That is the main priority for me. Second, I would say again that my experience of my work, I want to do it. I cannot ever live without that. I have a goal that जितना हो सके जब तक चले बस काम करते रहो. That is the thing. And the third is again, if I work out, like I just want to do that.
Okay, leather or lace?
Lace.
What's your current favorite piece of clothing that you own?
In my wardrobe?
Yeah.
So I actually doesn't have as a particular favorite because I like everything what I have in my wardrobe. But I like one which is a sari. Which is been a very old sari of my mom, so I have kept that. That definitely I rewear it in different functions, so that's a attachment.
Which was the first most expensive outfit you bought? You remember?
Most expensive. I think in my college time for sure, because that time was you had a money constraint thing, and buying a Zara outfit was a very bigger thing at that time itself. So I could say that in that time, buying that of something of 5k 4k was a best. So when I started earning, stepping out, so buying something yourself from that money was a very bigger thing.
Okay. Diamonds or pearls?
So diamonds.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
Your biggest regret?
My biggest regret. My biggest regret is there was one work which I have rejected after coming from the city, because I just immediately shifted here and it was not easy for me to immediately start working after my marriage, to settle down in the city. So I still regret, because that was a very bigger opportunity. So that is the thing.
So if you love reading, have you recently read any book?
So I keep on learning regarding fashion, because that's how we have to keep on upgrading our knowledge. There's never an age for learning. So I still keep on reading a lot of articles related to what's coming in the trend, what's happening. Book की बात हुई तो yes, I have read beforehand few books, but currently I'm more into adapting the knowledge towards what fashion industry is going in.
Okay, so this is the last one. Your favorite holiday destination?
My favorite holiday destination where I want to go is Milan, because it's been known for fashion. So I really want to go there. But if I have been visited before anywhere, so I love Bali. It's a very good, relaxed and calming place.
So Nikki, it was a session filled with glamour and loads of knowledge. Fashion enthusiast, I hope आप लोगों को बहुत सारा knowledge इस session के through मिला होगा. It's my time to hang out for today. मैं आपसे मिलूंगी अगले एपिसोड में. Until then, like, share and subscribe.